All right, back for part 2 of this episode here. This will be a fun one. Gonna start things off with 4-way. More tender matches here tonight for this open weight tournament. Just going to check to see if my microphone's working. So, just 1 second here. Let's see. Is my microphone working? Let's see. Is my mic working? Yes, it is. So let's continue on with the show. First match of the night, 4-way. Match for a chance in the open weight tournament. It is Reverend Morbid, Paul Weiss, Paul Martinez, and Max Cruiser. Here to kick off the matchup. Main event has changed tonight. The main event was going to be Taylor and Amazing. The main event tonight was going to be Amazing versus Taylor, but that is now the co-main event of the evening. So now Taylor Amazing versus DJ and the Leader has changed the semi-main event. The new main event of tonight, 8-man tag team matchup. Marcus King, Kate Cobra Plum, Joe Massacre versus Devin, John Michael Santa, Yoshinari Ogawa, and Mitsuharu Masawa. This is going to be your main event here for part number 2. And Dark Rays is also going to be in a match. It's going to be Dark Rays versus Zane the Monster versus El Santo. That's also going to be a match tonight as well. Also, Mr. 2K will be facing Blue Demon tonight as well for a chance in the open weight tournament. Dark Rays is already laughing that he's going to win that triple threat match against Zane the Monster and El Santo. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you are. Devin says that it's to be another 8-man tag. Yeah, another building. Yeah, I guess you can say it's another building block. Plus, you have an arm injury, so I guess if you don't want to be too heavy forward into the matchup, you don't have to be in the match for much. I mean, plus you got the GOAT on your side anyway. Yeah, you have the GOAT on your side. Well, you have to. Well, actually, no, you don't have the GOAT on your side. You have to wrestle with the GOAT. Right now, though, oh no. Paul trying to hit Paul Weiss with the sledgehammer. It's broken up. Paul Martinez going for Paul Weiss. Sunset flip by Paul Martinez. Well, he is technically my son, but I don't want to call him my actual son. Because he joined House of Torture, and my son joined the House of Torture and suck it. Yep, Macau. Yeah, we're back. You get to watch Paul Weiss right now there, Macau. You get to watch Paul Weiss wrestle. I know that seems stupid anyway to watch Paul Weiss wrestle. Freaking scum of the earth that he is. Yeah, also Macau, you get to see John Michael Santa wrestle in the main event too. Flip through there by Max Cruiser, but clothesline there by Reverend Morbid on my former son Paul Martinez. I guess I'll let you guys watch some of this matchup, by the way. I'm going to get something to drink. Got a little bit of a mixed drink going on here, a little ginger ale and orange juice. Lacey's not going to fight at CTL. Macau's asked what BMW is, and that's just Devin's brain. Yeah, if you want to look at my ring there, Macau, my ring is set up to where every corner is other brands that I use their superstars for. And then in the middle of the ring, you have my brand. So you got MSW on one, you have MSW in the green, you got Shockwave Wrestling in the orange, CTL is in blue, BMW is in red, and my company is in white in the middle, but Paul Martinez is moving on to Mexico for the openweight tournament, which means we're going to have a second member of House of Torture in the tournament. There we go, Paul Martinez moving on for House of Torture, winning the four-way. Bade Wu says, where's the Jack Daniels? I'm not really a Jack Daniels person. I mean, I like some Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. That is good, same with some Jack Daniels and some Pepsi. But it's not as good as a rum and Coke or a little orange juice, ginger ale, and vodka. It's good too. Or a good Mike's Hard Lemonade or a good Mike's Hard Limeade. That's also really good. Or a Mike's Blue Freeze. Okay, back to one-on-one regular tender matches up next. Marlon Starks of the Master Militias taking on Terminus of the Red Syndicate. Battle here, little Marlon versus Terminus. Marlon, the breaker of legs here, and Terminus of Red Syndicate. Starting all the big kick. Oh, I only like some Malibu rum and Twisted Tea. Yeah. Some Twisted Tea is good. Malibu rum's nice. I do like coconut rum. Very good stuff, especially in a pina colada. I've had a real pina colada before, and those are good. Nice move there by Terminus on Marlon Starks. Mike's Hard Lemonade? Yeah, Mike's Hard Lemonade's great. Mike's Hard Liquor is good, yeah. I know my mom's boyfriend does make his own stuff. There's just some stuff that's always going to be good from a can no matter what. I mean, I don't know if they sell this type of candy over in America, but there's a candy that tastes like cinnamon a little bit, and it's called chicken bones. Apparently, this is something that I've tried. If you mix Fireball and chocolate milk together, it tastes like chicken bone. So it tastes like cinnamon, a little like cinnamon candy or something like that, which is good. It's just the joys of, me taking a college course for a year and a half, and one of the parts of my course was bartending. So I got to do a little bit of mixing of the drinks there, if you know what I mean. Skittles and Starbursts. It's one hell of a drink combination there, Macau. I know I've seen online of people making some interesting drink choices with Skittles and Starbursts. Make it a little colorful. Actually, at Skittles, a few weeks ago, actually, they had some mini packets of Skittles over at my work. Yeah, candy's pretty good, too. I had candy yesterday. That's pretty nice chocolate. I'm always a chocolate person when it comes to candy. I've always been like that. I think I get it from my grandmother. That's why. My grandmother on my mom's side really liked chocolate, so I get it from her. And something that was really awesome, they don't sell it right now, it's just a limited time thing, is when during the holiday season happens around here, there's like these nice big bags of like 40 pieces of mini Kit Kats, and there's 4 different flavors in them. Of course, 10 of each. There's original, caramel, hazelnut, and Biscoff. And oh my god, the Biscoff mini Kit Kats are so good. Probably my second favorite Kit Kat flavor behind Drumstick. Kit Kat Chunky Drumstick. And for people that don't know what a Kit Kat Chunky Drumstick is, think Kit Kat, but it tastes like an ice cream drumstick. That is so good. Nice neck breaker for Marlon. Something to put, yeah, gummy candy's good in drinks, too. I've done that before. I've done it at a movie theater once. That was a good idea. I put sour keys in a soda one time. That was pretty good. Yeah, my teeth didn't like that, but I don't care. I never had a cavity my whole life yet. And I'm 22, almost 23. 23 in June. Even though, yeah, I did a filling in February, but it's not for a cavity, though. Cover here off a cutter, but a kick out by Marlon Starks. Nice little toss there from Terminus. You know, Malachi Abramov. I did not know why I went down the rabbit hole that is Malcolm Payne-Dilly, but Malachi Abramov will be watching this match. He also is going to be in a match tonight, Malachi Abramov, the leader of Red Syndicate. We'll be in a match later. Yeah, I got Canadian healthcare, yeah, true. That is true, but I got Canadian government. That's what I have. I got Canadian government. That balances it all out. And Canadian dollars. That also balances out, too. I mean, what, GTA 6 will probably cost for me probably a little over $100, my bet. If I just go standard edition, I think GTA 6 probably is going to cost me over $100 because of inflation and Canadian money differences and stuff like that. Yeah, thank God Trudeau stepped down, though. Yeah, he's done now. Thank God. You want to trade for your governor? No, I don't need the governor of California. Unless if it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, that's a different story. If you want to trade me Arnold Schwarzenegger for Justin Trudeau, sure, I'll take Arnold Schwarzenegger. I wouldn't mind Arnold being Canadian. I think he can probably do a good job, better than Trudeau. Wouldn't mind having the Terminator be Canadian. Down goes Terminus here on the outside. Marlon getting back in. They had Arnold. He was not that great. Well, he's better than whoever you have now. Marlon, they're going for that combination of his. Those beautiful kicks and that spinning one there to Terminus' head. Right on the button. Would Taylor trade his governor for Kim Jong-un? Oh my God. And a nice drop to the side of the head of Terminus by Marlon Starks. Do you know what I found? There's something that I only really found out not too long ago, probably about a couple years ago. And I learned it from sources and stuff like that and research. But Ricky Dozan, the guy who is considered the grandfather or father of Japanese professional wrestling, was actually born in North Korea. Who would have thought that the man who made wrestling popular in Japan was born in North Korea? He was a nice moonsault, but not enough to give Marlon the win. You don't want either? There we go. Yeah, neither the California governor or Kim Jong-un would be great. Cover Marlon off of Hurricane Rana. Oh, and he almost got Terminus, but Terminus kicks out. It's not Newsom, it's Newsom Braffia. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Newsom Braffia as a governor. I think Newsom could do a good job. Wouldn't mind that, Newsom Braffia. Uh-oh. Figure four. Marlon with a side figure four. Terminus might have to give up here. Terminus trying to hang on. And he's able to somehow get out of that figure four. I said they call Marlon Starks the leg breaker. He targets your legs like kids at a candy shop. Or when kids go after candy. Whoa, he's caught. Crucifix toss coming up to Marlon, and he flies around the ring. I'll take Newsom Braffia. Can you have the other Newsom? Over here, Terminus for the win off that crucifix toss. And that wins it. Terminus wins, who go on to the open weight tournament. One of the members of the Red Syndicate moving on. Wonder if Malachi will join him later. You never know. Malachi could be in the tournament too. Depends on if he wins or not. Any ideas for Mania? story-wise. I mean, there's one that I have, but I already told you that, Macau, and I can't get into it on chat or any message boards or anything, just because it's a great story idea. Alright, next up, speaking of Malachi Abramoff, it's going to be Alex Starks, the brother of Marlon, versus the leader of the Red Syndicate, Malachi Abramoff. Oh, excuse me. Wow, my supper is coming up the other way, I guess, from the air. And had some Pizza Hut for supper. I had some. I didn't have pizza actually. I had one of their melts, their new melts that just came out not too long ago. It's pretty good actually. Chicken bacon Alfredo melt with 6 boneless wings because it came with the melt itself, so it had to have some boneless wings with it. Which I know people might say, but they're just chicken nuggets. Yeah, they are, but like I got it for free with the melt, so why would I say no? I do like both, though. I like bone in and bone out, too. And then 2 pieces of garlic bread. That's also what came with it, too. Taylor said if Macau would Macau have Nancy Pelosi, and he said no. Yeah, I think I agree with that there. I don't want Nancy Pelosi here. Send her to the UK or something. Her name sounds British, so why not send her to the UK? Pizza Hut's chicken wings are underrated. You know what? I think I agree with Styles. They had some pretty good chicken wings. I mean, I like their mild, not mild. I like their medium buffalo sauce. It's pretty good, and then their honey garlic is pretty good too. However, here, kick out Abramoff. Wait, what? Taylor wants to date AOC? Oh wow. Wow. I mean, remember what Macau said on the last episodes. Remember, he said that he has a better chance of scoring a date with Sweeney than Michael Blaze winning a match. Oh, stunner from Alex. Garlic bread was incredible. Yeah, I had their garlic toast, or called just garlic bread is what it's called. Tastes like toast though. Ain't that bad. It's just dumb and annoying. Well, better than some other people, though. At least they're not like just like so like beaten down with their emotions. Just gonna club you over the head with emotions. Way better than Domino's. Funny enough, there's supposed to be a Domino's actually opening up close to me. Funny enough, and this is the closest that Domino's has ever been to where I am. Actually, the closest Domino's to me, not counting the new one that's supposed to open, that's rumored to open, is like 2.5 hours from me or something like that. It's way in like the city, in like downtown. Same with Little Caesars. There's actually a Little Caesars like about 1.5 hours from me. Whatever, I've only had it one time. And it wasn't that bad. I know though, Alex throws Malachi right into the steel steps. I don't like, you rather eat domino blocks? Hey, that's why I'll stick with some good Pizza Hut, I guess. Pizza Hut, where I am, is pretty good. Shoulder breaker. Well, shoulder breaker powerbomb is what that's called, but that's a beautiful shoulder breaker from Alex. Alex starts into a cover here to beat Malachi Abramoff, and no, a kick out from Abramoff. Domino's is meh. Yeah, I agree. I've had Domino's a few times when I was in America, but it was alright. There's a lot better in America than Domino's, at half sure. Ain't Little Caesars, the passion, the crust is horrible. Well, in my opinion, if you eat Little Caesars, you gotta go their deep dish pizza. Cover. Oh, almost again. Alex almost got the one back. Get out from Abramoff. Malik. There you go, Macau. Big leg drop from Alex. Leg drop from Alex Starks to pin Abramoff off a leg drop, and a kick out at 2 from Abramoff. Alex Starks just did a better leg drop than Hulk Hogan. And no, that's not cap. That's actually a better leg drop than Hulk Hogan. And now, though, Alex in control in the driver's seat here against Abramoff. Abramoff rolls out of the kick. Counter from Malachi. Oh, wait a minute. Abramoff's got Alex up in the air. Military press. Power slam. Pizza Hut is hit or miss for me. Yeah, I agree with that. I've had that happen at my location as well. If I want good pizza, I'll just go with my local spots. They have some very good things. It's priceless, which makes sense. They cut costs. Most pizza places do. Except for the local ones. Well, that right to that leg there of Alex goes Malachi Abramoff. I remember that there was a place that's about 20 minutes from me, sometimes 15, depending on traffic. They're not that close anymore, as they had to move location thanks to a stupid landlord, so screw that landlord. But they're a breakfast place that makes crepes. They at their older location, they used to do pizza as well. That was really good, but of course, that building burnt down, so they had to move to a different location, and then they moved again not too long ago because the landlord is a dumbass. Despite them making a good amount of money, freaking landlord was too stupid. Abramoff with a Death Valley driver to Alex Starks. Is this enough to beat Alex? No, kick out. Taylor says, our style says sometimes it's good, sometimes it's terrible. True. Unless you're Michael Blaze, because that means all the time you're terrible. So I know if pizza's go local, yep. There you go. Go local. I mean, I know a guy that owns a local spot. Actually, I know two people that own local pizza places. They're both pretty damn good. One of them I prefer other than the other when it comes to pizza, but again, there's one guy I prefer more when it comes to like subs or donaires or garlic fingers or something like that. I used to go back and forth with chops and slaps right here. Oh, and here we go. We're teeing off. Good God, just teeing the clean off there. Oh, Foreman's in state of shock right now. Off the ropes, Foreman needs a high knee. Or Alex needs a high knee. I don't know why I said Foreman. Foreman's not in this match. Now, though, Alex getting his neck rubbed in there by Abramoff. Ooh, pointed elbow to the head of Abramoff, and Abramoff with a jumping knee strike. Malachi Abramoff picking up Alex Starks. And now snake eyesing him right into the steel barricade. Now Alex is bleeding. Alex Starks is bleeding thanks from a snake eyes to the steel barricade. A lot of people say that those steel barricades always going to hurt no matter what, or how hard or soft you get thrown or slammed into those barricades. And I think I can definitely agree with that. Malachi went to end the match, but he's caught by Alex. Alex, forward Hermana. Ferguson into a cover here. He's got the leg. No, and Malachi kicked out at 2. Malachi's in trouble. Alex going for that shoulder breaker again. Shoulder breaker, power bomb. And that will do it. Alex Starks wins, so I guess the Red Syndicate and the Stark brothers, flip-flop wins there. Terminus beats Marlin, and Alex beats Abramoff. So a little 1-1 split there between the Starks and Red Syndicate there. I have an itch. Oh, my stream freeze on my end. 1 second here. Oh, no, it didn't. Just being weird. All right, next up, 6-man tag team action. A little break from those qualifiers. It's going to be Bull Run against the Truth Commission. Funny enough, actually, Bomber and Ray Plant are the tag team champions. Bull Run used to be international tag champions until they lost them to Masawa and Ogawa. What's my volume settings on the game? You know what? Good question. I actually do not know myself. I know that I have commentary all the way down at 0, so I don't have any commentary in the game that I can hear. But I know that my Xbox and PlayStation settings when it comes to this game are completely different from each other. Stream settings? I have to actually look at that one. That is a good question. I'll have to actually look at that myself. I know my audio is actually good. I know I usually have a pretty good setting for that. But like I said, I'll have to do something about that at a different time and tell you about that, Macau. So I'll actually have to end this stream to actually look at that. Because sometimes I change it up here in a little, like sometimes I'll change up my stream settings in a little bit. But like I said before, I actually had to change stream settings when I went to PlayStation in October. So my Xbox settings for streams were completely different than it was for PlayStation. Like for example, for Xbox I just used a headset as my way to talk. But for PlayStation I use my controller because there's a microphone in my controller. Xbox didn't have that. So that's something I do like about PlayStation. I got that nice microphone in my controller. And I do like the controller a lot more for PlayStation because it has a bunch more features built into it than Xbox. Yeah, Xbox has got Game Pass, and Game Pass is probably the greatest thing in gaming that's... it's not the greatest thing in gaming, but the greatest subscription service in gaming. The only issue is, that seems to be the only thing that Xbox ever decides to do anything with. All the other games that they want to put out are just Halo or Gears of War every like 5 years or something like that. And then they'll put out these really good surprise projects for like 1 or 2 years, and then go ahead and do whatever else they want that makes 0 sense, and then go back to the same thing, or make Bethesda make some strange game that's glitchy as hell. Well, it used Starfield, the disappointment that you were, or Fallout 76. Well, this nice lights dragon screw there from Plow. That's Microsoft for you. Yep, that's true. Microsoft can do a lot better, and tell that for sure. It's one of the reasons why I left Xbox. Kept pushing everything back and doing all this other stuff and stuff that doesn't make any sense. Laying off employees and upping the price of everything with their subscriptions and stuff like that. Like, come on, man. Game Pass is Game Pass. Why do I have to pay so much damn money for it? Yet again, here I am talking about GTA 6, and yet I'm going to buy it day one when it comes out. Why? Well, it's different. GTA 6 is a game that's revolutionary. It's probably going to make a shit ton of money and be a great game and be a long-lasting game. That's probably going to be a game that's going to have the lifespan of over 10 plus years. Well, like anything that Microsoft's put out the last 10 years has been very mediocre, or bugged, or glitched as hell, or just stupid decision making of why would you make a game like that. And besides, most of Microsoft's good games are just games that you can play on any other console. Like, I don't think Xbox has had a good exclusive since probably Halo Infinite was probably the last good Xbox exclusive. Oh, big claw choke slam there by Banjo. Oh wow, Luther thrown into exposed turnbuckle by Banjo. Banjo's going for a victory here, trying to put away wow, no, he's trying to put away Brandon Obama. Crucifix there by Banjo. Banjo for victory here to pin Brandon Obama. One half the tag team champions, no kick out. Uh-oh, Ray Little's got a Cobra clutch on Luther. Is Luther going to tap out? No, Luther escapes. And oh no, the referee's down. The referee's down, folks. Someone better slap the referee awake here. The ref is down. We need the referee to win to finish the match, though. Hey, ref, wake up. Oh, referee's back to his feet. Maybe it took him about 2 years to just get back to his feet because referee AI is terrible in this game. Hopefully that's a fix in 2K25. I mean, there's a lot of rumors and speculations about what's going to be in 2K25. From Bloodline Showcase to My City to more My Faction locked content to new match types, control styles, fighting stances that are completely different. When is 2K25 coming out? Probably I'm going to say March, but like late March. I'm going to say late March. Late March to probably early April is my guess for 2K25. Lights come around now during right near Mania season. That's when 22, 23, and 24 came out. It was like near Mania season. Or the same month as WrestleMania. Big power slam by Banjo. Banjo to pin Luther. Black hole slam by Plow. And again, the referee is taken out. Once again, the referee is down. That's twice in this one match that the referee is down. Hey, ref, do you know how to take a hit or not? I guess they don't. Saying the referee's been down twice tonight. Another crucifix coming up by Banjo. And crucifix by Banjo on Ray Clown. My question about this game, though, is are they going to actually do anything that makes sense when it comes to fixing the game? For 2K25, I mean, 24, they definitely could have handled the bugs and glitches better. Could have fixed some of the modes and add some more stuff to it. Plus, this DLC, the DLC packs this year were kind of garbage. There were like two of them I was like, nah, I didn't really want those, or most of them didn't really make sense. The prediction is that it will be a bad and Luke Lasagna will return. Well, Luke Lasagna always returns every 5 years, so it makes sense. And it just depends on what 2K does with the game. And not only that, but what's the DLC? Or is the city going to be in the game? Because there's a lot of rumors that there's going to be a city like NBA's 2K games is going to be in this in 2K25. And plus, they lock more bull crap behind My Faction than my god. It's so dumb. And it's one thing to lock like character-specific versions of others behind My Faction. Like, I'm fine with that, it's just the way of getting them is stupid. Like, why do I have to pull them out of packs? Why can't I just play a challenge, get the card? And why do I have to use specific cards? Why not just use any card from my lineup and use that? Or, if they were smart about it, like the way I keep saying is, if people don't want to get the Persona cards from My Faction, why not bring back 2K19 towers from 2K19 and use them as a way to unlock the versions of the characters that are in My Faction so that they have a version of a way that people can play the game and get those characters from My Faction without playing My Faction. And Luther just pinned Banjo. Luther gets the win for the Truth Commission tonight. The tag team champions and Luther get the win. Little momentum there for Luther riding into CTL WrestleMania. Big pinfall win for Luther. I will say the Luther, Bomber, and Rayplan have been very impressive trios together. They're in the semifinals of that trios tournament at MSW. They're only 2 wins away from being trios champs. Oh, and here we go. We might see Mr. 2K get killed again. Just bring Road to WrestleMania back or season mode. I know. Just create a story would be awesome again to have, or a better universe mode. But let's see if Mr. 2K will survive one of the greatest luchadors and masked wrestlers of all time in the Blue Demon. And look, Macau gets to finally get to watch a Blue Demon match. Well, probably not a great match, too. Blue Demon probably one of the greatest, well, again, one of the greatest masked wrestlers ever. People want to say that Rey Mysterio is the greatest luchador ever. They probably don't know too much about the history of Mexico. Doubt Don Boy's already done your Rumble, yeah, true. Creative finisher? Yeah, that would be... I would love to have creative finisher back. I mean, hell, Blue Demon and El Santo. The first... Probably the two wrestlers that made acting... wrestlers in movies popular. Because they were in a bunch of Mexican-made movies. Both Blue Demon and El Santo. And they never took their masks off during those movies. They always had the masks on during the movies, no matter if they were wearing suits, attires... or nothing at all. They would just be wearing their masks. Story designer? Yeah, I want that back so bad. That's why 14 is always going to be the best WWE game that's not SmackDown versus Raw. They need stuff like that in the game. Yeah, the graphics look like crap, considering today's standards, but again, that's what you get when you take away all the good stuff. Referee getting in the way of Mr. 2K, but Mr. 2K with a forearm in the corner of Blue Demon, the legendary Blue Demon. Of course, his son also wrestled. Blue Demon's son did wrestle, same with El Santo. The only issue is that El Santo has a lot of sons. He's got a lot of family. Blue Demon, not so much, but he's got a hell of a legacy. Both wrestlers do. Both were buried with their masks. Both are in... not only just Mexican wrestling lore, but Mexican pop culture and Mexican people history as well. Need to bring customization on body parts? Yeah, true. Small hands, big heads? Yeah, true. Some people are going to be like that. I got small hands. Like in real life, I have small-ass hands. Big-time DDT by Mr. 2K. Blue Demon back to his feet here, and it's Mr. 2K. Blue Demon had a fantastic match with El Santo. If you haven't watched that match on my last episode, which happened earlier today, definitely go check out that match between El Santo and Blue Demon. Great contest that was. Big time drop kick by Mr. 2K. I made so many strange finishers on WWE 12. Yeah, I've done that too. Big clothesline from Mr. 2K on Blue Demon. And now Blue Demon's in trouble. Been a good match for Mr. 2K, and Mr. 2K with a double foot stomp. Mr. 2K for a victory over Blue Demon. And now Blue Demon kicked out. Mr. 2K go for the win. Mr. 2K trying to beat Is he trying to beat Blue Demon? Oh, he went for the knee to the back of Blue Demon and he missed. That could cost Mr. 2K this match. Oh, missed there. Mr. 2K just missed. Clothesline by the Blue Demon. Mr. 2K's head almost went off his shoulders there from the Blue Demon. W12 is probably Styles' favorite, with 19 being the second. I would say probably mine's 14, with 19 as number 2, and then number 3 would probably be 12. Out of those, not counting any of the SmackDown Raw games. Blue Demon drops the elbow across the chest of Mr. 2K. Is Mr. 2K finished? No, he's not. He kicks out at 2. But you gotta believe the beginnings that the end is coming very close for Mr. 2K. Oh yeah, this is over. Yep, this is game over. Look at this submission. Look at that submission by the Blue Demon. Mr. 2K somehow doesn't tap out to that. How does he not tap to that move? Instead, big time neck crank, or big neck snap from Blue Demon. Top rope, diving elbow again. 2 diving elbows from Blue Demon. And Mr. 2K is just hanging on by spaghetti legs right now. He's hanging on by the slimmest of chances. It's one of the greatest masked wrestlers ever. Knee to the back of Blue Demon. Went for it again. He got caught. Clothesline. Blue Demon coming back into the matchup. Sweeps that leg. Oh, he's fired up. You don't want that luchador to be fired up here. Ah, kick to that leg. Ouch. Blue Demon kicking that leg of Mr. 2K. And knees him in the head, and Mr. 2K is bleeding. Mr. 2K is bleeding. He's been busted open by Blue Demon's knee. And he's going to lock in the hold again. Yeah, he's going to lock in that same submission. Yeah, Mr. 2K has to tap. He's got nowhere to go. He needs to tap out. It's either tap out or get your bones broken. Yeah, he tapped out immediately. He tapped out immediately just as the referee came over to him. He's like, okay, I'm tapping. Blue Demon makes Mr. 2K tap out. I give Mr. 2K credit. He tried to come back in that match, but once that other submission got locked in, he was going nowhere. It was either the match was over or Mr. 2K's bones were going to be turned into paste. And, well, we didn't get to see that. We didn't get to see Mr. 2K's bones to turn into paste. He definitely tapped out. Mr. 2K says that was rigged. How was that rigged? You tapped out like a schoolgirl on a Sunday night. You're just jealous because you tapped out to a great wrestler. Not even itch. Thanks, Mr. 2K. You made my thumb itchy. Alright, Dark Rays is going to a matchup here. Let's see if Dark Rays can beat these two. And then after this, it's Mr. Amazing and Iron Taylor against the leader and DJ. Let's see here if Dark Rays can beat these two. He's got to face a monster and probably the greatest Mexican wrestler of all time. And also one of the most popular wrestlers of all time, too. I mean, El Santo was said to be more popular than Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin combined. That's just nuts. Miss 2K said, why would I be jealous of a masked loser? What are you talking about? You tapped out to him. He's not a loser. You tapped out to him. Besides that masked loser you called him, not only did it make you tap out like a schoolgirl on prom night, he's also one of the greatest to come out of Mexico and one of the greatest masks ever. I mean, it's simple. It's just a blue mask with, like, some dark spots on it, really. Well, that's how good of a guy that Blue Demon is. Santo just got thrown in Zane the Monster. Zane the Monster is a big man. Zane's also a former world champion here. He was once world champion until he lost the title to Paul Weiss. Yeah, the guy you see in the ring right now is the guy that lost the world championship to Paul Weiss. Can you imagine a guy that size with that much amount of power and weight loses to Paul Weiss? I couldn't believe it either until it happened. Oh, El Santo just drop kicked him right in the back. Where is Zane from? He's made by Captain Fiend Danger. Zane the Monster is made by Captain Fiend Danger. If I remember correctly, you had him in 23 too, if I remember correctly. He was in 2K23 and you used him on CTL, if I remember correctly. Got shot there by Zane the Monster. There's a hell of a knee from Zane on Dark Rays. And now Dark Rays eats a neck breaker from Zane the Monster. Yeah, he's Aaron's guy, yeah. Zane the Monster is Aaron's guy. Dragon suplex by Dark Rays. But look at that, El Santo just no-sells it, and gets right back to his feet and uppercuts him in the corner. Zane went to hit El Santo with a kendo stick, and he actually dropped it when he went to hit him. El Santo back suplex on Dark Rays. Oh no. Zane the Monster's got El Santo up in the air. Look out. Last ride to El Santo. Again, El Santo is also called the Saint. For people that don't know, he's called the Saint in Mexico. Big headbutt to the back of Dark Rays. Right now, though, Zane and El Santo again fighting each other out here in the ring. Right to that leg. Over on El Santo to pin El Santo. Nope, kick out of one. Oh, Dark Rays with a big move there on Zane the Monster. In the corner goes Zane. Now chops in the corner by Dark Rays, but caught by Zane the Monster. Wait a minute, sledgehammer by El Santo, but blocked by Zane. Oh, nice roll through there by El Santo using that athleticism. He's not even the most athletic man in this match. That'll be Dark Rays. Clothesline from Dark Rays. And a knee to the ribs. There's a nice move there. Throwing down the head and mask of El Santo. And Zayn caught by Dark Rays with a big-time bulldog. Oh, wait a minute. Headbutt. Headbutt there by El Santo to beat Dark Rays. To pin Dark Rays in a kick out. That was close. That was almost a victory there for El Santo. Off the ropes. Boot. Oh, drop kick to the head off that snapmare takedown from Zayn the Monster. But let Dark Rays with a beautiful bulldog again. Thrown in the corner, but Dark Rays stupidly decides to go to the floor like an idiot. He could have won the match. Instead, he's caught by El Santo. Ooh, look at that. Just pulling that arm right into the ropes here is El Santo. And from behind, Zayn the Monster with a clubbing blow to the chest of El Santo. Wait a minute, he's got the baseball bat. Baseball bat to El Santo. And now one to Zayn. Dark Rays using the baseball bat on Zayn the Monster and El Santo. Covered. Kick out at 2 by Zayn. Now Rays going to try to take out Zayn the Monster. I mean, he almost became MSW World Champion, but Devin beat him. Rays back to his feet. Wait. He's caught. He's caught in the camel clutch. That famous camel clutch is locked in. Dark Rays has nowhere to go. And it's saved by Zayn the Monster. Zayn just saved Dark Rays' ass tonight. Neck breaker by El Santo. Dark Rays is still down from that camel clutch. Zayn's trying to hit a choke slam, but he can't. El Santo continuing the pressure. DDT on Zayn the Monster. And a kick out from Zayn. Oh, went for the springboard kick. No one's home for Dark Rays. El Santo, beautiful dragon suplex. Or tiger suplex, actually, more so. Ooh, a baseball bat at Zayn. And let El Santo go. Going right for the arm of Zayn the Monster. And a chop right there. Another big chop. 2 big chops by El Santo and takes him down. Oh, I thought he was going camel clutch again, but no, instead he just goes for that regular one. Drop toe hold right on Zayn the Monster. Oh, no. Shining Wizard. Dark Rays with Shining Wizard. El Santo. Is Dark Rays going to win? Is he going to steal this? No, he won't. Kick out El Santo. Santo kicks out with Shining Wizard. Dark Rays thought he had him. He thought he had him beat, but no, it's not enough to win the match for Dark Rays. Rays, top rope. He's got him in sights. Look out below, but look at the stupidity here of Dark Rays. Elbow misses. Now off the ropes. Santo, swinging neck breaker. Whoa, Hurricane Rana, nice. Nice move from El Santo. A lunge for the camel clutch again, but stopped by Dark Rays. Rays off the ropes, big time chop on El Santo. Now tries to take that leg out. Zayn the Monster doing a little taunt here on the floor. And now here comes Zayn back into the match. Dark Rays doesn't even see anything, and because of that, a stun. He gets stunned because he was too busy being distracted in a Drilla Killer. Or, well, an Omega Killer. Dark Rays kicks out, but that's just pissed off El Santo. Santo going for a camel clutch now on Zayn the Monster. Zayn's got nowhere to go. Where's Dark Rays? Oh, there he is. He was being dumb. Big time Bulldog. Dark Rays, look at this. He's trying to steal a pin. He's trying to steal the pinfall. Oh, and Zayn kicked out. Zayn kicked out of it. Dark Rays again so close to winning. But no, a big kick out for Zayn to keep the match alive. Misses the sledgehammer shot. Now look at this big time Russian leg sweep. The boot. The boot is stopped. Santo eats the boot. And now he's got a heel hook. I thought he was going to try to lock in that camel clutch again, but no. He locks in a heel hook instead, and the punches are countered there by Zayn the Monster, but that heel hook has done its work. Wait a minute here, blocked by El Santo. Santo runs into him. Santo went for a setup for that camel clutch, and he gets almost his head clean taken off by Zayn the Monster. Zayn picks up Dark Rays. Snake Eyes. Punches here to Zayn the Monster. DDT! Right on the sledgehammer. That was on the sledgehammer. Here's a cover. Stopped by Dark Rays. Rays saves the day here for Zayn the Monster. Just like what happened earlier in the match when Zayn saved Dark Rays from a camel clutch. Baseball bat right to El Santo, but did nothing. Oh, headbutt. Headbutt to Dark Rays from El Santo. Dark Rays is bleeding from a headbutt from El Santo. Wait a minute here. Rays was... Oh, wow. Zayn went for a chair shot. Instead, he got drop kicked in the knee by Dark Rays. I tell you, though, Dark Rays is in trouble right now. You better be careful, because if he gets thrown back into the ring, this match is probably going to be over with. 2 knees to both men there by Zayn the Monster. Zayn's going to try to throw him back into the ring, and he does. Santos also going to be thrown back into the ring. Zayn will join them in the ring. Sucker punch by Dark Rays. Clothesline. Big clothesline by Dark Rays. Rays. Wait a minute here. Camel clutch. No, heel hook. Heel hook locked in. Broken up by Zayn the Monster. Dark Rays still grabbing at his knee. DDT on El Santo. But wait a minute. None of that. Zayn didn't take advantage of the situation. He's got El Santo down. He's got Dark Rays down on the floor. And he does not decide to go for the win. Instead, he wants to inflict more punishment on Dark Rays, but he misses. Look at this. Big knee to the ribs. Drop kick by El Santo. Santo. Popped by Dark Rays. Almost thrown back in, but no. Dark Rays decides to taunt like an idiot. Camel clutch on the floor. We got a camel clutch locked in on the floor. Of course, he can't win the match by this. He's sitting right back on it. Dark Rays is tapping like a schoolgirl. Again, the match is not over because this isn't false count anywhere, but Dark Rays has just tapped out to El Santo. Now he's bleeding even more. Dark Rays tapped out, but the match continues because this was on the outside of the ring and not in the ring. And uh-oh, he's caught. Zayn went for choke slam. He's caught. Camel clutch. Zayn is in trouble. And he does not give up, though. I'll give him credit. He didn't give up. He didn't tap. Oh, look at this. Come on, Dark Rays. You have to steal this? Nope, never mind. I was going to say, you better not steal that from El Santo after the hard work he did by putting him in the camel clutch. Oh, he gets his arm stopped in. Cover on Dark Rays by El Santo. And that will do it. El Santo wins. He pins Dark Rays. Haha, take that, Dark Rays, you idiot. The greatest masked wrestler of all time pins Dark Rays. Take that, Dark Rays. You got pinned. You lost. Ha ha. Who's the loser now, Dark Rays, huh? Who's the loser? You are. You got pinned. You lost. Ha 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 ha. Dark Rays says you cheated. No way to beat me, has-been. Are you sure about that? Huh? Are you sure about that, Dark Rays? Are you sad? Are you a sore loser, are you? So it says that he's a has-been, and yet El Santo beats him. Actually, he beat him twice because Dark Rays did tap out on the floor. All right, your semi-main event here, Tornado Tag Team match, but this is going to be inside of Hell in a Cell. Iron Taylor and Mr. Amazing versus DJ and the Leader. Dark Rays is going for the referee. Wow, what a wrestler, going after the referee. Wow, really showing how good of a wrestler you are. Going for that poor referee. Poor, stupid Dark Rays. You just, again, have to consider that you're such an idiot. Right now in this match, so let's see if DJ or Leader can win. Remember, if Taylor and Amazing wins, it'll be a regular referee. Again, for Taylor and DJ's rematch in Mexico. Right now on the floor, it's DJ and Amazing. Big DDT by Taylor on the Leader. Old Twid just says he wants a title shot against Marcus for the title. Apparently, Old Twid wants to face Marcus for the CTL title. Again, that's if Marcus beats Luther at WrestleMania. Cover here, Leader. Leader to beat the Iron Taylor. Dark Ray says, where's his lawyer? You don't need a lawyer. It's called you need to get better at wrestling. You're just a sore loser. Still can't believe that Old Twid wants to face Marcus for a CTL title. Yeah, like, Old Twid even deserves a shot of the title. What is the man? Like, how old is Old Twid? Like, 80 years old or 90 years old or something like that? I think the only way that Old Twid gets a title match is if he takes steroids again. And he's done it before. He's taken steroids before. This is actually Old Twid's grandson. He doesn't know how to use computers, so he forces me to write this stuff. You know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. No, Old Twid, I'm not surprised. Wait a minute here. Taylor back of the ring going for DJ. DJ had a steel chair. It's caught by Taylor with a body slam. Taylor's going second rope here. Thought he was going for the chair. He kicks DJ. Taylor still second rope. Kicks DJ again. But the Leader says no, but Taylor blocks the Leader. Taylor, hits him with a splash. Oh, he missed Leader, actually. Delayed vertical suplex by Mr. Amazing. Taylor right now on the floor. Steel chair to Mr. Amazing by the Leader. The Leader with that steel chair to Mr. Amazing, but Taylor fights back. DJ with a kick there on Taylor. Cover DJ for the win to beat Iron Taylor. Kick out Taylor off DJ. And DJ springboard kick on the Iron Taylor. Taylor was having a red hot January until he met DJ and the Leader. I mean, of course, because of the Leader, that's why DJ's world champion. A body slam there to DJ by Taylor. Cover. Broken up by the Leader. Once again, we got Taylor going for Leader. I thought Leader went low off that punch. Of course, that'll be legal in a match like this since there's no rules. Mr. Amazing going for another delayed vertical suplex, but stopped by DJ. Ooh, chair in the corner, right to Taylor by the Leader. Chair shot to Taylor, blocked by the Leader. Or, no, blocked by Taylor, sorry. Counter by Taylor on DJ. Iron Taylor, Leader counter by Mr. Amazing. Back suplex by Taylor. Taylor to pin DJ. Kick out by DJ. Ray says that he's scared of Old Twig. I don't think he is. Oh, I would be scared of steroid Old Twig. Or steroid Twig, or Old Royd. And anyway, we're back. I need something to drink here. Oh, wow, the match is over. Ooh, oh, Taylor, an amazing one. Apparently Taylor wants 3 stages of hell. Michael Blaze, William, Dan, Taylor, Ultimate Extreme Rules. Nice. So Taylor wins. He wants 3 stages of hell. That's fine. He can have 3 stages of hell. So Taylor, what do you want the 3 matches to be? That's the only question that Taylor has to answer. What does he want the 3 stages to be? It could be any matches. So in the first show in Mexico, it'll be Taylor versus DJ for the world title. 3 stages of hell. The question will be, what are those 3 stages going to be? What does Taylor want those 3 to be? Actually, no, I have a good idea. Yeah, you know what? I have a good idea for what those 3 should be. When's the next episode? Probably after today, probably not until February. It all depends on next week, but most likely going to be February since I work a lot, and plus I'll be doing a few things on Saturday. But you know what? I think I know what the 3 stages of hell should be. I'm going to say this. First stage, street fight. The first match of the 3 stages of hell will be a street fight. The second, cage and no escape. The third and final stage is a ladder match. That's, I think, the 3 stages of hell should be. Street fight, cage and no escape, and a ladder match if we need a third and final stage. That's what I think it should be. Taylor says let's do it. Okay, there we go. The 3 stages of hell have been scheduled for the first episode in our Mexico tour. Taylor versus DJ. The first stage is a street fight. The second will be a cage and no escape. The third and final one, if needed, is a ladder match. Josh Allen says Marcus is rooting for me. Yeah, I'm definitely rooting for Josh Allen, because fuck the Chiefs. And yes, I just said the F word on stream. Yeah, just fuck the Chiefs. I hate them the most of any sports teams, because most of the Chiefs are just whiny assholes. I used to like Patrick Mahomes. I used to respect him. I don't respect him anymore because he's just a whiny baby who rather gets the calls for everything. He wants to cry to the officials all the time. Sure, how about you cry to your wife if you want to so badly? All right, main event. 8-man tag team match. John Michael DeSanta, Devin, and the International Tag Team Champions, Yoshihiro Ogawa and Mitsuharu Misawa versus the Master Militia, Kate Cobra, Marcus King, Plum, Joe Massacre. You can win this match by pinfall, submission, disqualification, countout, or knockout. First person to have that first fall wins the match. He whined over a good call. He whined over a call against the Bills and told Josh Allen the call was bad. Look, you know it's bad when the announcers and the rules analyst guy is saying that the game feels bad and the officiating is bad. That's when you know that something's wrong. And I keep seeing these things online that the Dodgers right now, the LA Dodgers, are like the Chiefs of the NFL, of the MLB. Well, not really, no, because the Dodgers don't cry to the umpires. The Dodgers are not media-focused. You don't see the media always talking about the Dodgers every second time that they need to. You don't see the Dodgers blame everything on other people. You don't see the Dodgers not showing respect to others. No, instead, the Chiefs do that. And plus, when you watch the Dodgers, you're not always looking at the press box every second play of the game. So there. I know I just pissed off every fan in Kansas City But I don't care. I've hated Kansas City since 2015. When the Royals beat the Blue Jays. When I used to be a Blue Jays fan because they were really good in the mid-2010s. So yeah, Kansas City, suck on the middle finger for me. How about that, please? I used to hate you back then, and I still hate you. I used to hate your baseball team. Now your baseball team's actually fun to watch. Now I hate your football team. What's next? Are you going to add a hockey team and I'm going to hate them too? Well, a basketball team. Don't bring back Kansas City. You're going to bring back the Kansas City team? I'm probably going to hate them too at some point. Imagine if we get Kansas City and Philly. That's probably what we're going to get. That's probably what we're most likely going to get because the NFL hates us. So I don't watch the NFL anymore. It seems like the most rigged sport imaginable. It's like we know what's going to happen. That's why I like baseball. It's hard to rate baseball. Because baseball's played over such an immaculate schedule, and plus in baseball, it's not one game elimination. It's usually 3-4, or usually it's 3-5, or 7. So I like baseball. And plus baseball, you have multiple series as well to go through. When it comes to like the regular season. And their drafts are very long too. That's another reason I like baseball. They usually have cool drafts. And fun players to watch. Like, come on. Who doesn't like Paul Skeens? I'm not even a huge Pirates fan and I like Paul Skeens. I wish I would have won that Paul Skeens one-of-one rookie card deal. That would have been awesome. Can you imagine getting season tickets behind home plate for 30 years in a row? Could you imagine that? And getting to watch a few Pirates games from Lily Dunn's suite? Can you imagine that? Or a meet and greet with Paul Skeens? That would have been awesome. But no, some 11-year-old from California has to win it. Yeah? I mean, it'd be cool to be that 11-year-old. The only issue is he's 11 years old. Exactly, that'd be crazy to win. That'd have been awesome. I would have loved to win that. But no, because I don't really collect baseball cards. By the way, it's Devin, or it's going to be Cade and John here. Look at this. Come on, Cade. Really? Cade's going to face the GOAT, but John saves Masawa from Cade's wrath. Good job, John. Good job, John. Good job, John. Protect the GOAT at all costs. And pop-up punch there to Cade to John. Will be revenge for trying to stop his assault to the GOAT of wrestling. Kick out by John. Look at Devin here. Devin pulling the strings there a little bit on his brother. Now Cade though to throw it, it's John. Cover off an alley-oop. And a kick out from John. Cade trying to continue the attack on John. Cade though launches himself over the top rope and crashes and burns. It's now John goes for John. Or Joe Master. Now he punches Marcus. Dragon Cutter by Cade Cobra. Oh, who's going to be tagged in here? Oh, stopped by Cade. Cade won't let it happen. He won't let John tag out Masawa, Devin, or Yoshihiro Gawa. Instead, thrown in the corner. Cade went to tag Marcus. Marcus said continue the assault here, Cade. And John countered him. Sidewalk slam from John. And if John wants to tag out, this is a perfect opportunity. You have Cade down. Oh, this, what power. What power from John Michael is Santa. Cover from John to win the match. Cade did kick out, though. Turn the light off. Better do that. Cover Cade. Cade to win. Cade Cobra broken up by Masawa. Masawa broke up the pin. Cade is not happy about the breakup by Masawa. He thought he had John beat, but Masawa broke it up. Good for the goat of wrestling to break that pin up, and John stops him there. What is he doing? Again, he wanted to tag in someone, but they said to continue the pressure on John. And John's got Cade up for a Samoan drop, I guess. Nope. Backpack stunner. Beautiful move by John. John, who's he tagging in? He's tagging in Yoshihiro Ogawa. He just tagged in the scum of the earth, the man who trained Zack Sabre Jr. And he just threw Ogawa out of the ring, and Devin goes to go get his brother. Instead, Ogawa's going to go after Marcus. And this DDT here to the apron by Yoshihiro Ogawa. Right on Marcus Kane. Yeah, Styles is right. You don't want to deal with an angry John. I 100% agree with that from Styles. Since Styles has faced that before, Cade went to take out John, and Cade ate a dropkick by Ogawa. Great teamwork there. Tag to Devin there by Yoshihiro Ogawa. Here comes Devin to face his brother. Brother versus brother. It'll be hilarious if Devin knocks out Cade. Cade trying to tag in Joe, Plum, or Marcus. And, oh, here we go. We're getting Plum versus Devin. It's Plum versus Devin. And Devin. A Hell 5 on Plum. Can Devin pin Plum before WrestleMania? No, and Devin kicks out. Plum kicked out of that Hell 5. Spear by Devin. Devin back into a pin on Plum. To pin Plum. Kick out of 1. Now, though, Plum's getting beaten up by Devin, his WrestleMania opponent. Well, that flag lock here for Devin on Plum. Good beat up on Plum. I think Plum deserves this anyway. Wait, and here's Ogawa back into the matchup. Yoshihiro Ogawa throws Plum over into the middle rope. So that was his talking about the time that he faced John when he was angry. Yoshihiro Ogawa's going for a dive. Here we go, Ogawa with a dive sends Plum right into the steel barricade. First second of Jessica Jones was the best. You know, the first season, yeah, that was pretty good. I can't wait for the new Daredevil show in March. I think it's going to be really good. I think it'll be really good. I mean, Kingpin's not even the real villain, which I'm fine with, and the guy they chose for the main villain of this Daredevil Born Again series is a great choice. It's kind of Daredevil's, main villain. I think it's going to be a great show. The villain's going to be great. Probably going to be toned down a little bit from what he usually is in the comics. Because, Miz, I forget what his name is. It starts with an M and it ends with an E. It's like 4 letters. But he's an artist. He's a serial killer who's an artist that makes paintings out of blood. And apparently, he's got superhuman strength and speed, and he can keep up with Daredevil. And here comes Joe Massacre. Here comes the current man of MSW, Joe Master. Here comes Devin. That was my favorite Marvel hero since Macau. Yeah, he's pretty good. BFT. Devin's being LA Knight. He's got BFT going on. You want to talk about Marvel? Something that's been really awesome. And I started playing it this year. Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is a great game. Probably my game of the year so far in 2025. And people might say to me, but Marcus, it came out last year in December. Well, I didn't play it until this year, so how about you go away? Yeah, Marvel Rivals has been great. I've been really liking Marvel Rivals. It's been a very fun game to play. Lots of great lore and costumes, and the events have been great so far. Not only that, it's a free-to-play game. Why would you not like a free-to-play game like Marvel Rivals, where basically everything's been free? Currency's free to get. I mean, yeah, you can still buy currency, but no currency is locked behind microtransactions. Same with the skins in the game. It's not locked by microtransactions. Same with the heroes. You get every hero in the game for free. Same with every hero they add every season. They're free. That's awesome. All maps in the game are free. And the best part is, every hero plays different from each other. No matter if they're a tank, DPS, or support character, they all play differently than each other. And there's 35 characters in the game right now, and they're supposed to add another 15 to 17 characters in the game. That's insane. Can you imagine playing that many characters in one hero shooter game? And they're all free. It's been a blast playing it, definitely. Here comes Marcus. Marcus is going after Devin. Marcus is feeling it. Devin going for a kick to Marcus's leg. Hopefully that Gambit, I don't know. Oh, what the hell is Marcus doing to Devin? Oh, what is Marcus doing? Oh no, not to Devin. Shattered dreams right on Devin. Oh no. Is Devin beat? No. John saves Devin. John saves Devin. Because I don't think Devin would have kicked out of that. That was a brutal kick, running punt to the balls of Devin. BFT. BFT on the floor. Rip them kids. Yeah, I don't think Devin's having kids after that. Yeah, that's what I say about that BFT by Devin. LA Knight, yeah. Probably definitely going to be man in the Royal Rumble. Devin, Marcus, oh man, Marcus with a running kick to Devin's head. What the hell is Marcus doing with these, like, claps and such? What does this man think he's doing? What, like, flamboyant showboater. Oh, here we go. The GOAT has just tagged in. Here comes the GOAT going after Marcus. Marcus is in trouble now. He's in the ring with the GOAT of wrestling here. Mitsuharu Misawa, one half of the current tag team champions. Cade just punched him in the head, and Misawa punches Plum. Rolling elbow by Misawa, and he punches Cade. And now he went to punch Joe, but stopped by Marcus. Marcus kicks Misawa in the head. What does Marcus have here against the GOAT of wrestling, Mitsuharu Misawa? Nice shots and elbows by Marcus to Misawa. And he tags in Joe Massacre. Marcus didn't want any more of the GOAT of wrestling. Oh, wait a minute. Misawa caught Joe Master. Emerald Flosion. Emerald Flosion to Joe Massacre. And a 2 count. Almost beat Joe Master. Master almost got pinned by Mitsuharu Misawa. Misawa goes right for Plum. Master doing the Undertaker taunt. Now Master with Misawa. Going for some triple power bombs on the GOAT. So don't take more than that to knock out Misawa there, Master. Misawa getting back to his feet. Master going for a pile driver. Joe Master with a pile driver to Mitsuharu Misawa. To beat the GOAT. No, Misawa kicks out at 2. Master's frustrated. He just hit the mat in frustration. He thought he had the match won. Massacre. Biting at the forehead of Misawa. Master will shoulder tackle the back. Misawa, though, back to his feet. Mitsuharu Misawa. What's this? Brainbuster! Brainbuster to Joe Master by Misawa. Marcus Swans back in. Marcus is asking for a tag. Here comes Marcus. Marcus and Misawa again. Off the ropes goes Marcus. Goes for Joe Master, but Marcus bumps into him. But again, caught is Marcus. Misawa knees him in the ribs. Now Misawa goes for the arm of Marcus Kane. Pulling it right back. Of course, this is a different Marcus than what you'll see on CTL. Tag to Yoshieri Ogawa. Ogawa. Go to World Small Package. Small Package Yoshieri Ogawa. Oh. Well, Master had to break it up. Master had to break that pin up, or else it would have been game over for Marcus. Marcus will drop to a hold. Here's a cover on Yoshihiro Ogawa. They kick out by 1/2 the International Tag Team Champions. Here in our main event of this episode, Marcus clubbing below the chest of Yoshihiro Ogawa. Marcus going for the arm, going for the hand. Oh, biting at the fingers. Come on. Marcus bites right at the fingers of Yoshihiro Ogawa. In the corner, Marcus slamming the head of Yoshihiro Ogawa in the corner. Ogawa caught Marcus over in the corner. Whoa, what a kick. Marcus right on Ogawa out of the corner. Cade's in Cade. Here comes Cade Cobra. Cade's fired up. He's got Ogawa down. He put him away. Wait a minute, Ogawa was seeing the moment there. He caught Cade, rakes him in the eyes. But Cade, oh man. Cade, that might have done it there. But wait, Misawa. Misawa saves his buddy. And now look at this. Cade's going right for Misawa. Misawa doing the right thing for his tag team partner. And he's caught with a kick by Cade Cobra. Now pump forearm. Well, this again. Cade decides to go after Misawa instead of Ogawa. Not really a smart move if you're Cade just took his eyes off the prize. Hurricane Rana. Yoshihiro Ogawa taking it. Cade Cobra here. Neckbreaker on Cade. Ogawa go for that backdrop. Hit the backdrop. Put Cade away. Try to knock him out. Instead, Cade blocks the head scissors. Cade Cobra with a takedown. And that Ogawa's back to his feet and he tags in Joe Masker. Masker. Whoa, wait. Ogawa went to poke him in the eyes. Blocked by Ogawa. Yoshihiro Ogawa tried to poke Joe Masker in the eyes. The referee gets bumped into by Joe Masker's body. And there's a face wash by Yoshihiro Ogawa. Yoshihiro Ogawa making fun of Joe Masker. Who would have thought that Masker would be made fun of like that? John just punched him in the head and tagged the Devon. John punches Masker in the head. Oh no, Devon's caught. Devon's caught. Hell. That's a 2000 right there. M-Matic 2000. And Devon kicks out of the M2000. And there's a little payback to John by Joe Masker punches him in the face. For doing that in the corner. Devon thrown in the other corner by Joe. Master goes for the arm of Devon. Of course, that arm's in a cast. Thanks to the attack of the Master Militia on Joe and Josh Alexander. A lawn dart right on the ropes by Master. Big boot to Devon. And the tag to Marcus came. Here comes Marcus. What is he doing? What is he thinking here? What's Marcus thinking about doing to Devon? Devon caught Marcus with a drop kick to the knee. Devon going for that leg and kicks to Marcus here. He's got the legs. Pulling him right back. Nice move here by Devon. Smart one. Over the base of Marcus. Oh, but Devon took a little bit too much time. Off the ropes. Marcus pop-up punch. And now this might be it for Devon. Devon's in trouble. Marcus with an Emerald Flosion. Devon's been knocked out by an Emerald Flosion. As Mensaharu Misawa has to watch the degenerate like Marcus hit his move and win the match. Marcus wins the match from the Master Militia. Marcus, Plum, Cade, and Joe Master get the win here in the main event. Marcus with an Emerald Flosion puts the match to bed, knocks out Devon, and he's standing in the ring victorious with Plum, Joe Master, and Cade Cobra. Styles says, damn it. Well, yeah, especially that Marcus got the win. And you gotta believe Joe Master's gotta be happy for his newest member of the Master Militia, and Marcus, getting that victory, knocking out someone like Devon. Someone that's been a thorn in the side of Joe Master. And Marcus knocked him out and got the win. You gotta believe that's gotta give a lot of momentum to Marcus, too. They're not going to WrestleMania? Good, because they're not, because this isn't this wasn't a Battle Royal, so... But at least they're not pointing at the WrestleMania sign, though. At least we don't have a WrestleMania sign here in Cleveland. But that's going to end tonight's episode here in Cleveland, Ohio. This most likely will be the final episode in Cleveland before we start our month-long tour in Mexico. But what an interesting show it was here in Cleveland, and we'll see you next time whenever we're on the air. Make sure you stay tuned for whenever CTO or an FLH WrestleMania happens. Stay tuned for MSW Sunday night. And stay tuned for whenever Shockwave decides to get back on the air next week. Anyway, we'll see you later. Peace out.